Pedro Strop is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
Ready for another shot now, Matt Holliday. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. One and one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Well, they've hung around. I know it's late in the game, but that's a big leadoff single. Maybe this will be what they need to get to start that attack to put them ahead.
Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Scorched to third. Played on the backhand. Zobrist on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Aaron Judge.
Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Yanks held in check, and the deficit remains 5-2. And Joe Girardi's going to get up off the dugout bench and confer at home plate, so we'll likely see a double switch here. Brian Mitchell will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Aaron Hicks is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 31.
Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And that misses 2-2.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Grounder down the line at third. And no shot there for Headley. It's past him, a fair ball. Riding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 8th home run on the season for him, as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Anthony Rizzo will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First pitch coming, here it is. And he just misses with a curveball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Here it comes, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Set to deliver on 2-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 22.
Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is low, ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat. He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place. Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that'll extend the inning and bring in Addison Russell to bat next. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Addison Russell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. For Hayward, he picks up stolen base number 14 so far. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Cubs tack on another courtesy of this solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Cubs 6 and the Yankees 2. Here's Chase Headley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. The pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1. The pitch. Line to the right side. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, come on, man. 8th inning. He was getting me nervous. This looked like this might be his last at bat and his last opportunity. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that base hit right there extends his streak to 9 games. Now, we've been watching him. That's a couple series now. He's starting to swing the bat. You got to start paying attention to this guy. He's getting hot.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Starlin Castro stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jay is right there, 1 down. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Oh, and this goes right past Montero all the way to the screen. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. His career line against Pedro Strop, 1 for 3. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, I love the perseverance. Comes down to late in the game. He ends up getting the base hit to drive in the run. And then he hits the whole game. So that was a big at-bat for him to battle.
Hector Rondon gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Hector Rondon.
From the stretch, Gary Sanchez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Pitches, throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded back up the middle. Russell has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Cubs 6 and the Yankees 4. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Around first is Zobrist heading for second now. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Jeimer
attention,
Candelario will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Candelario.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Up next for the Cubs.
In now is John Jay. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Montero waits. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. But this is foul for the first strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. To first. Bird fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Cubs. They're up 6-4. Wade Davis comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
71. Wade Davis.
Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll be the one to lead off against Wade Davis, who will look to try to save this one here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch on the way. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. Grounded to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the ninth.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A called strike on the inside corner.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
Sent out to straightaway center field. On the move is Jay. 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 55, Brian Mitchell.
Mason Williams will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Mason Williams.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? 41,118 on their feet here at Wrigley. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
6-4 the outcome today. Jake Arrieta earns his 5th winner of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Wade Davis closes the door for the save, his 8th of the season. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs.